Hello you guys. I am at Art Cafe and I'm just waiting on Patricia, who's supposed to have been here a few minutes ago, but I'm not going to give her a hard time because the last time I'm the one who was late. But I just wanted to intro this vlog by explaining a little bit, which is that you're going to see content or footage from about 2-3 weeks ago, just like little moments where I vlogged and then I thought, oh, when am I going to put it up, and then it got delayed. So I thought instead of just letting that footage go to waste, I'm just going to insert them here, and I will meet you after so we can chat to we can catch up with Patricia. I've also got like a hair thing I'm doing later, but no, it's not like natural hair. It's in the wig department, which I've never had a wig before, which is insane. But I think I'm ready. I'm going to take you with me on that, and we can go look for, go search for the perfect wig. Hopefully I'll find it. Yeah, but for now, just check out the old footage that hopefully you will still enjoy. Morning. This is where we're at. Yep. 300 and what was that? 25 steps, and it's like midday now. Someone's not gonna hit 10,000 steps today, obviously. I've had my breakfast and had a nice, slow, relaxed morning, which is exactly how I wanted to start my Saturday, but it's now hair wash time because after my last hair wash day, I put a lot of gel in it because I wanted to have this particular hairstyle, which you should have seen if you watched my hair wash day routine on my IGTV. But what's cool is that I'm using a completely different product today. Usually I'll use the scalp care combo, the conditioner, the shampoo, and then the conditioner. But I want to try this, which is a co-wash. So it's the Mizani True Textures Cream Cleansing Conditioner. Hey, it's gonna make my hair wash day a little bit faster. I want to try it. I am all showered and hair is washed. Woo! Like it's one half of my hair wash day is done. And now comes the, what is it? My protective style. I feel like my hair needs a protective style after, I don't know, just like, so whenever I use product on my hair, like gel especially, I tend to feel like my hair needs some extra loving. I don't know, I just kind of feel so protective of my hair. So I'm gonna do just little matutas and just hold my hair up, which I haven't done that style in a while. But first, lunch, and then I'll do it a little bit later. Changed my mind, decided I'm not gonna eat now because I'm not really hungry. But guess what I have for lunch? Oh my goodness, Ethiopian food. So this was actually sent to me by, wait, give me a sec. I'm not sure that to pronounce that as Liya or Liya. Liya? I think Liya, right? And it's Liya's Kitchen. She makes Ethiopian food. I'm gonna link her in the description box. But she so kindly sent this over to me. I'm excited for that, but I'm not hungry right now, so I'm gonna wait a little bit and I'm gonna start on my hair. And then also this was sent to me, when was it delivered? I think it was delivered yesterday, whoops. And it's by Hair Chronicles Kenya. And what's interesting is that, so there's 2 t-shirts in here. I'm gonna take one out. She decided to send an extra one for my sister Amani, which is insane. So kind. And it's one of these hair length check t-shirts. I think there's one at the back, yeah. So this has taken me back to when I still had relaxed hair, but I was so obsessed with length, and I made my own. I made one of these for myself. Yeah, I'm gonna try and insert a picture if I find it of the t-shirt that I made, just to be able to check on progress of my hair length. Yeah, I mean, I still am obsessed with length right now, just maybe not so much as before. Definitely not so much as before, but look at that. So healthy hair is good hair. Yes, girl, progress. Let your hair do the talking. Shrinkage is real. Really? I didn't notice. I mean, shrinkage is so freaking real. What? That is insane. Look at where it is. Look at where this one is. But look at where it could be. I mean, what? What?
trouble, we just have fun. But there's always someone trying to show what they can do.
Done. Hair is all loved, all clean. I won't hold it up for now. I'll just let it do its thing. That's done. Now I'm hungry. This is a lot. This is insane. Yum. It's on my plate. I tried the two that were the beef dishes. I don't know if this one is chicken. I'm not sure. Ah, Ethiopian food. This reminds me so much of my cousin and her family. Oh my god. There was a time I was so into it, and Tatiana, for some reason, or not for some reason, but her mom, I think, is part Ethiopian, or who in her family is, but she would have some injera, like she'd have Ethiopian food at her house, and I would maybe sometimes have shoots there so I can have the Ethiopian food because it was so good. I don't know why I've never ordered it in though. Crazy. Wow, it's quite early though. Wow. Oh, from this angle, you can definitely tell that these walls would look better if they were white, right? And not this cream color, although, I mean, hi, first of all, hi. I just started talking randomly, but I'm just like not sure about this color, but the idea of painting this entire room brilliant white makes me panic a little. And also because I'm not entirely sure that that's the final color, which, oh, by the time this vlog goes up, I've already released the other vlog. So we've all seen that I painted that part of the wall and didn't put a third coat because I'm not sure this is the final color that I want to go with. Okay. Oh my gosh, why didn't anyone tell me that I should have used samples? Like little samples. Like I wish these paint companies had like small 500 ml little tins so that you can just test something out and see if it works or not. It would have just been so much easier. But the reason I'm here actually is to show you a couple of things that I bought recently and I am really excited about. Here's to buying things that only bring you joy. Right? Okay, let me show you. First thing is, first of all, the Shop Zetu new bags are really cute. But I bought this a couple days ago now, and it is a pink bodysuit. And you guys know how much I love bodysuits. I think it's gonna fit perfectly. It is a size small. I generally would have bought an extra small, but I went for small because that's the only one that they had left. And it was 1,500 shillings. I love a good bodysuit. I'm really excited about this one. And I love my lime green one from them. I love it so much. So I knew I had to get another one. And the fabric is ribbed. Love it. I'll link it in the description box for you guys. And then this, who wants to guess what this is? On a serious note, you can pause here, leave a comment, tell me what you think this is. I wanna know if you know me. Okay, so. A jar, a glass jar. Oh my goodness. I need a bigger home. I need a home. I need to own my own home, okay? So I can really go all out with like all the ideas that I have. But this is something that I know I will use over and over and over again. I wish I even had like a bigger version of it as well. I got this from House of Leather. It was, I think, 2,000 shillings. And it's just love it. I can't wait. I can just picture all these kinds of flowers, or actually more like greenery or foliage in here. Like the ones that I want to get, I've forgotten what they're called, but they're like wispy brown. They kind of look like wheat. And when you get them, they say that you're supposed to like rub them together so that it fluffs out. Imagine that like fluffy brown sisal type like plant thing in here, and it be against like, it'd be on a wooden table, and the wooden table is really like rustic and raw, and like kind of beaten up a little bit against like a white background. Oh, I think I have to paint this whole house white so that there's no that like weird, you can definitely see the cream now a lot better now that that wall is there and you can see the top. Okay, I just really loved this. I got some greenery, actually loads of it. Let me show you guys. I mean, if you could look past the mess that is this table right now and imagine, you can see where I'm going, right? And so this actually, this I'll show you. It's one of these plants that I got 3 years ago, and it dried up and ended up looking like this. But I love it so much that I've kept it for 3 years. It's been with me. Can you imagine? And then I just put it in a jar that I filled with white pebbles. All of this I must have gotten also years ago. I can't even remember where exactly. This is something I got from Tile and Carpet ages ago, and then my sister did that artwork maybe, I think at the start of the year. This word is following me. Create. I freaking love it. Look who's finally here. Although she's busy doing business, which I am all here for. 100%. I'm not even trying to shade you at all, Patty. Just go do your thing, and then we'll catch up later. Yeah. And you guys, if we do the thing that she's just suggested in a little while, in a few weeks, if we end up doing it, it's gonna be insane. That's all I'm gonna give you. I'm not gonna, I'm sorry, I'm teasing, and I'm teasing this early on, but if we end up doing it, oh wow, it's gonna be epic. Epic. All right, and we are out. This is what happens. I put my hair up after some time, and I don't know why, but it's more comfortable like that. Patricia, you ready to say goodbye? Oh, we're both wearing Diva, and we didn't even plan it. Same color, burnt orange. Even this is Diva. Yeah.
I'm keeping really warm.
Yeah.
And then these are my boots. Oh, check it out, check it out, check it out.
Okay. All right, Patricia, Kiara, over and out. We'll see you in a bit. All right, look number one. It's me with colored hair. What? And a short bob, which I kind of feel like I would suit. Like if I was to do hair, it would either be, or like a wig, it would either be like really short like this or something longer. But we were just trying out color just because I said I've never tried color before, so why not? You know, even with my braids, I don't put colored braids. I'm so boring. I know. Oh, but yeah, but this color, I think the next time I do braid,
this is like
it's even made my face change. Like
brighter.
Yeah, like it looks like brighter. I mean, there is a ring light in front of me too, but wow. Here is look number two. I'm just gonna take this off so that you see a little bit better. It's insane seeing different versions of me. Like I feel like I've turned into a different person. Also, this one really emphasizes my 5 head, okay? And we can either choose to embrace it or pretend it's not there. But wow, I don't hate it, but I think I prefer the other one more than this. Let me take a picture. Here is the second one. I think I really like this one. I think I really like this one. I just need it to be like flatter here, but I've been told what to do to kind of get it to lay flat. And I think this might be it. I'm a simple girl, don't often have color, but maybe I might want to color this at some point. But for now, I really just like the simplicity. Oh, you can see it there now. I think this might be it. Wow. Okay, so I'm just editing this video that you're watching, this one, okay? Just done a quick little edit, and I'm actually going through the second edit now, and I've just realized I've shown you clips from like a month apart. I've seen at least 6 different hairstyles. It must be a little confusing. I'm sorry it's all over the place, but you guys know in August I didn't really vlog, but I filmed some bits here and there, and I was thinking, should I still film, or should I still upload and share it with you guys or not? And I chose to share it with you guys, but that also means I feel like my vlog is a little all over the place. I'm sorry. I didn't even tell you where I was. I don't know if I explained it to you, but the last clip that you watched with me trying on the wigs, I was at Diva's Den. I'm gonna link them in the description box just in case you want to check them out. They're currently running an insane discount. So a lot of the wigs, like the wig that I was wearing, if I remember correctly, they said, and I'm now trying to go through did they say it on DM, or I think they may have told me in person. I think they may have told me in person, so I don't have the exact numbers, but the wig I was wearing may have originally cost something like, say, 34,000 shillings, but it was now 26, or 36,000 and it was now 24,000 shillings. So they have really, really good sales, worth checking out. I already, just by looking at the footage, it's still running here. I'm just like, I want to go back and color the wig that I got. I want to go back and color it. I also want to thin it out. And if you guys have any tips on how to thin out a wig from here so that it feels like flatter, I'm all here for. But so far so good. I've worn it out a few times. I even wore it out for a shoot that we had yesterday, which I can't wait to put out the pictures. Eee! Oh God, I've really been enjoying content creating recently, like thoroughly. And like I found myself doing things that I was doing at the start of my career, that I think in some ways I told myself, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Like I'm not gonna do that. Like I now have other things to busy myself with, other more important things that I could be using my time for. But that's what brought me joy. And right now, it's still bringing me joy. I don't know if it always will, but I've just remembered like the kind of high after doing something and creating something and being really happy with the results. Oh, it feels so good. But now that we're here, I thought I'd update you on a few things around my house, you know, because I'm really enjoying my house. And also because as I was editing the clip, I was like, my walls were cream? I mean, they still are, okay? They still are. But this one isn't, which is progress, okay? But look at this. Look at this little guy, which isn't so little, but I got this from D&T Interiors. I think that's how you say it. Again, I will link them in the description box. It is a faux plant, and this is what appealed to me, you guys. This wispy, sisally type end that resembles what I was trying to share that I didn't have the words for. I think it's called pampas grass. I think that's what they call it. I really love it. I don't know if this is where it will live forever. I do think I have a lot of different shades of green going on there, but look at how, oh God, it's just so much more interesting with that wall painted. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, but we didn't do the best job on the walls, but it's okay because I have a feeling this is going to be painted before the end of the year. It's going to be brilliant white, so it's okay. They'll fix it then. But yeah, look at that. It might end up moving, but for now, it's living there. Those two, remember when they used to have plants that were alive and well? Not anymore. Okay. I'm not much of a green thumb, but I want to work on that. This one, well, you know, it's not dead, which is something. Yeah, and then the plant that I showed you guys, remember the glass? Oh, I got these ones yesterday and they were not here. In fact, these two were on the table, but the table is a mess. So they're sitting here for now as I work. And oh yeah, this one too is not for here. I wanted to show you guys this. Can you imagine? That's from like 2-3 weeks ago and it's still going strong. See, this is such a good purchase. And I think it's like 100 shillings for 2 of these. And then that one must have been 100 shillings as well. I don't even know what plant that is. This one, is, I think this is called I can't remember now. And then I changed the water. I want to say every 5 days, and I just add some sugar and some jik as well, or bleach. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick update. I was burning a candle and I was doing a little trick that we talked about on This Is Essential. Actually, I will link that in the description box as well in case you have issues with your candle. Like sometimes when it's called tunneling, but when you have like little dips in your scented candle, and so it's burning downwards as opposed to burning even. So I'll share a link to that in the description box. But wow, it looks like I know something about growing plants, huh? The other update that I want to show you is here. Ta-da! Look at her! She's sitting right above the toilet. And I don't know if this is an odd place. Ooh, I don't know why it's like slightly slanted, I can see. I don't know if the bathroom is an odd place to have artwork, but I love it here. I freaking love it. And I think I know what I want to have here. I want to have one of those, oh God, I can't remember the name of the brand, but you know the floating shelves with the leather straps. Oh, you know the one I'm talking about. I can't remember the brand, but I want to have them add a floating shelf to just kind of sit right above there, and I can have some decorative items there. But I'm really happy with her. I'm really happy. And she sits next to, oh yeah, so that's another thing. So you see her every time you're in the mirror. Although sometimes I've panicked, like I've walked into the bathroom and I've caught her reflection and I forget that she's there, and I have to like catch myself and be like, it's just a painting, no one's in your house. It can be a little scary. The mirror still hasn't been changed, and that light, well, it's not there. It's still not there. I haven't replaced it, although I have tried to look a couple places. Not hard enough. Not gonna lie, not looked hard enough for that light replacement, because I never used it before. That's why I feel like I don't miss it much. But I might go on the hunt for some new lights soon. But I did want to show you her because she just looks so cute there. I'm so happy. Hi guys, I am back home now, not feeling 100%. So I'm gonna try and call it a day. It is 4 p.m, which isn't too bad, but yeah, periods, cramps. I'm not, like, it's struggle season here. I feel like I look like struggle season. Anyway, I'm about to have a salad and I've got green tea. I had originally wanted to wash my hair today, but I just don't have the energy to do it, so I might just do it tomorrow. I don't know if anyone's interested, but in case you are, in my salad I have got my usual, which you probably can already guess, but I've got baby spinach, red, yellow, and green pepper, cherry tomatoes, grapes, cashews, sweet corn, yummy feta cheese, and this one is like, it's the Browns one that's like dipped in, what is it, like olive oil and lemon, pepper, something yummy, yummy, yummy. I think that's it. And oh, I've also got chia seeds and pumpkin seeds. And then for the dressing, I have lemon, honey, and olive oil. Yeah, so just my usual. All right, before I wrap this up, I want to show you guys two things that I got. I went to the supermarket just to get a few things for the house. First thing I got is something I saw Patricia talk about, which I hadn't seen before, which is odd because I'm a regular Vaseline user. So this must be pretty new in the market, but this looks really good. And then I also got socks, which I never get at the supermarket because you never think of that. But then I saw they had this like, what? Do I have salad on me? You guys, where did that come from? Was that salad? What have I just chewed? No, I think it is. I must have touched it and then put it on my lip. I guess I'll watch back the clip to see. Socks. Okay, so I saw that they had this like container that had a bunch of men's socks. I don't know why just men's, like also give us ladies options, but it doesn't matter because you know, still gonna buy them. And they had a lot of like blacks, whites, grays, whatever. They were about 100 shillings down from 150 or so. And I got these. I just thought they were fun and cheerful. And it's because like this season, I say this season and the sun is kind of out, although it looks like it might rain. But this season I'd often just kind of be kicking myself for not having longer socks. Oh, they're so cute. These are really cute, I love. And I don't have a lot of colored socks. I'm not really into color. I'm definitely not really into Halloween, so I'm really surprised that I even got myself these. But I just felt like it's one of those things that it's there, it's on sale, you might as well. Oh, I love these. And they were 100 shillings. It was the Carrefour at Sarah Center, in case anyone's looking for specifics. Right, before I bid you farewell, because I do want to start diving into this food, I want to talk about something that I mentioned on my Insta stories about a week ago, because, you know, Insta stories have a shelf life of 24 hours, and here things can live on forever. And it's a conversation around the relationship and the service or products that content creators or influencers get versus what brands will sometimes give paying customers. I think I'd seen a couple of comments from people complaining about service that they'd had from a brand that I had worked with in the past, and it just drove me to ask this question on my Instagram. But I want to ask you guys here, have you ever had a really terrible experience with a brand that I talked about, that either I was working with, so I was paid to talk about them and we had like a contract in place, or a brand that sent me items? And I ask specifically about those two because any brand that I purchase from, or maybe I purchase from the brand, actually, who knows? Yeah, maybe I purchased from the brand. But have you had a negative experience? And by that, I don't mean a difference in taste, whether it was you just didn't like the style of the top, or I don't know, like the scent didn't appeal to you because I talked about a candle and I really loved it and you were like, hey Sharon, that scent, no ma'am, it's not cute. So I'm not talking about tastes like that. I'm talking about terrible customer service. I'm talking about shitty product or shitty service. Like you just did not get what I had talked about, whether it was on Instagram or you saw me talk about on YouTube. And the reason I wanted to find out is because I want to be able to have a relationship with these brands where I can call them and call them out, maybe, if they, but not call them out publicly, that's not what I mean, but like have a conversation and say, hey, this is the second time I've heard about this issue cropping up, like help me understand what's going on. And is it something that is structurally or systemically or culturally a part of the brand that I didn't catch on, like I didn't understand from the beginning? Because then that's a bigger issue. Or is it a one-off incident that could be easily fixed, you know, by talking to people, to your employees, and just making sure that it doesn't happen again. And so that's my intention, to be able to speak to the brand and understand, so that I can also know if I should distance myself from some, you know, from some brands, because I'd hate to be sending you to spend your hard-earned money to places that, you know, are scamming you or don't appreciate you and treat you terribly. I know how badly I feel whenever I have really bad customer service and how it just like really rattles me, whether it's someone who's rude or something. So I wanted to have that conversation here. When I had it on my stories, I asked people to DM me. So no one knew what the brands were. And so I'm very conscious of that too, because I don't want to highlight, or, you know, like, it takes a lot of work for a brand to build their audience, to build their customer base, to build a relationship with that audience. And within a second, you can break that if rumors start spreading. So I don't want you to name a brand, you know, like but at the same time, if you've had something really, really terrible happen to you, it's only fair that you say the brand. I don't know. So I guess I want you to use your judgment. If you don't have to name the brand, please don't do it, because it might be something that's one-off. And if you already DM'd me on Instagram, please don't say it here, okay? Because I'm pretty certain I responded, at least I hope so. I think I responded to as many people as I possibly could. And I spoke to all the brands that I received feedback about. All right, I've been yapping for a long time. I'm just gonna leave it here and say I look forward to seeing what you have to say. Hopefully there are not many brands named. Hopefully there aren't any brands named, but if there are, I'd like to know, so that if it's a brand I've worked with or I'm currently working with, I can speak to them. But thank you so much for watching, you guys, and thank you for being patient, because I know it's been a week since I uploaded my last vlog, but I am putting up another one on Monday. I've already started filming that one. That one's gonna be fun. And I will see you very soon. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I make interesting videos on YouTube, I think. I don't know if they're interesting, but I make videos on YouTube every week. Sometimes not every week, but I try to. So subscribe and join the fam. For now, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'm gonna have my salad, and I will see you later. Bye.
We don't need the trouble, we just have fun. But there's always someone trying to show what they can do.